sometimes the best lethals are devolve lethals. Against Big Priest, in particular, with the emote. And who needs the Shudderwock? Devolve is good enough. Although sometimes a Shudderwock lethal is the way to go, particularly against Secrets Mage,
Excuse me,
who's doing everything he can here to get me down as low as possible.
revel in the power.
Yes, revel in the power with Aluneth as it kills you. And the Shudderwock here, finishing the job. Yeah, that ice block ain't gonna save you. Playing Aluneth against me being a mill deck, and Aluneth contributing to milling him. Yeah, this doesn't work out so well for the mage. What? 2 to my own face? Really? And that was incredibly satisfying. Okay, what deck am I playing today? We are back to wild mode and we're playing Lulnenko's Mill Shudderwock Quest Shaman deck. Following Lulnenko on Twitter, he managed to get Legend on day 1 of the October season with this deck, so it's certainly a Legend-worthy deck. The problem is, I don't have any idea how to navigate it. I don't usually play mill decks, and I think playing a mill deck correctly can be quite skill-intensive, particularly if you're going up against an aggressive opponent who floods the board early and doesn't really give you an opportunity to mill them as such. So yes, fun deck from what I've experienced so far, just trying to learn it as I play it, if you get what I mean. I love the fact that ice fishing is in this deck, considering you've got Cola Oracles and Sludge Slurpers, so that's pretty cool. Let's have a look at our first game
Your soul shall be mine
against a Warlock.
for Doomhammer.
So as I say, no clue what the hell I'm doing, but Corrupt the Waters and Ice Fishing, that is a turn 1 and a turn 2 play, seems to make sense to me. I guess the idea is to try and complete your quest as quickly as possible. So let's look for something that we can play. Oh look, there's something we can play early to help with our quest. And again, please excuse my voice, still suffering from the after effects of this cold. I think I've nearly beat it. But as I've mentioned before, the absolute joys of travelling on public transport in London, where no one uses a tissue, where people cough openly, blow their noses into their hands, and then touch all of the railings in the trades. It's just terrible. Alright, 2 out of 6. Make that 3 out of 6. Although, my gym is just as bad. A couple of weeks ago, I was sitting in the sauna of my gym, and there was a guy who came in, blew his nose onto his hand, and started flicking snot across the sauna. It was absolutely disgusting.
At last, a worthy disciple.
And here I was thinking that as a society we'd become more civilized over the last few hundred years, but clearly not. Anyway, this is Arena Warlock. I guess the advantage for me is that he's going to be maintaining quite a full hand size for most of this game. So Colite Oracle is really going to do some work for us. Storing up the battle cry effect of Colite Oracle for Shudderwock is going to be great too. Returning Colite Oracle to hand via Bog Slosher, also very good. But what do I want to do here? Because Colite Oracle is going to draw me cards as well. And there comes a point where I'm in danger of milling myself just because I can't reduce my hand size quickly enough. Alright. Quest complete. We're happy.
This wasn't on the map.
May as well trade.
This wasn't on the map.
We're playing into Defile here, but it's fine. I suspect we're not going to win this game through board presence. We're going to win this game through milling him, playing the Shudderwock, getting the Lifedrinker battlecries in play. Now, thankfully, we have Shudderwock in hand. Wow. That's a waste of a Kazaka's potion. Huh. Thankfully, we have Shudderwock in hand, so Deathlord cannot screw us. I'm trying to think, though, if there are other cards in my deck that I really, really don't want the Deathlord to put onto board without the battlecry going off. But let's draw some cards. Okay, second Oracle. Pretty good. Put that back to hand. See what we get. That's fine. I guess. We'll just leave it there. We'll make him trade into it. Because he will trade into it. He'll be scared of Evolve, perhaps. Yeah. He's going to be doing some trading. Or not. Interesting. Mortal Coil? Dark Bomb. Okay. That's a pretty big investment to clear that board. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. So how badly do we want to kill the 5-2? I think we want to kill that. Just keep the board nice and clean while we can. Do I want to draw some cards here? I don't know if I should, but I'm going to do it. Just because I have the Shudderwock in hand. The opportunity to mill him here is just too good to pass up. He's burned Gul'dan. I'm really happy. And I think we're in a fine position moving forward. We did mill the Lifedrinker though. And there goes Evolve. And that for sure was worth an emote. That's really annoying. So, what do we do now? We have a full hand.
What to do?
7 cards left in our deck. This is not an easy deck to pilot. It really isn't. There's so many decisions, I mean, so many options, so many things I could do here. Do I just play stuff?
There is little time.
Guess I'll just play stuff, right? I need more time. So 7-9. Pretty good. That's fine. Okay, there's the second Lifedrinker. Snap play. I guess the benefit of Twisting Nether for me is he didn't develop onto the board. And now we build up these Lifedrinker battlecries. And our Shudderwock should be able to finish the game very shortly.
Precision. Perfection.
Now, what I should probably be doing is writing things down in terms of battle cries that are in the pool and how much damage we're accumulating.
Nice to meet you.
But that's too much like hard work. So we're just gonna
I'm almost out of cards.
play it by ear. See how we feel. We'll roll the Shudderwock when we feel it's the right time. We've milled some pretty good cards though in this game. Would Reno Jackson save him if he healed to full health? Considering the Lifedrinker battle cries, the Collate Oracle battle cries that are in play,
Darkness.
would Reno save him? He must have Reno in hand, right? Or did I mill Reno at some point? I can't even remember. Well, we're out of cards now. So, if we're going to go the mill route, I think we do it now.
My jaws that bite. My claws that catch.
So we mill his final cards. We put him into fatigue, and we hopefully kill him. Because now, I'm taking fatigue damage. But we should be able to outlast him with this healing. What else do we mill from him? Baleful Banker, Godfrey. And now he takes the fatigue damage. Okay. Well, that was close.
Nice to meet you.
We did actually manage to kill him on that turn, but we kill him on his turn. Wow. And to think, none of that was pre-planned. There were no calculations.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Alright, next game is against a mage. Has to be a secrets mage, right? Because at this rank, secrets mages are everywhere. So the quest plays on turn 1. May need to hold back on that 2-drop and that 3-drop. Certainly holding back on that 3-drop. Okay, so slow start. Let's see what he plays on 1. Nothing. Okay. There was no point me playing the Glacial Shard into his hero power. We'll let him hero power the totem, that's fine. Okay, Novice Engineer, very nice pickup. And we'll play the Shard here. He'll hero power down the 2-1, but we have a 1-1 on board, that's fine.
If you're sure.
Very nice.
My hand is too full.
Doomsayer. Okay. And that's really, really smart. He doesn't want that Collard Oracle returned back to hand. Super smart. Bravo!
Oh, if you're sure.
And that was a mistake. Damn it. Ah. Always forgetting to play around Flame Ward. I mean, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. We missed some damage. Big deal. The quest is now complete, and we're building up our battlecries. This is fine.
Double time and double pay. Drain away.
Not sure about those picks. Earthshock. Does he play a taunt? Will he play a taunt that needs to be silenced? Don't think so. Okay, this time we attack with the correct minion, the 3/3. But it was not Flame Ward. So we're just going wide here. Do I want to commit anything else? Do I want to commit at all? Or is this good enough for the time being? I'm just going to go... Yeah, I'm just going to go a little bit wider. Get the Death Rattle in play. Just make his life awkward. Well, that's fine. We still have a board. It's quite a significant board. Okay. Oh god. That's an Emperor. I guess we need to kill that. That does look pretty dangerous. I'm being quite liberal with my use of Sandstorm Elementals here. Not getting much value on them. That's terrible.
Amazing.
But yes, amazing indeed. But I'm thinking that this is Arena Mage. I thought it was going to be Secrets Mage. It's Arena Mage. I guess Sandstorm Elemental isn't going to do a huge amount. You go from facing 3 Secrets Mages in a row to facing Arena Mage. Oh, attack with the correct minion. Correct minion first. I've learnt my lesson from before. Right. So, no evolve effects available to us. These are just going to be 2/2s that do very little. So for the remainder of the game, he's just going to have lots of healing. He doesn't even need Reno. The water elementals will do all of the healing for him. So right now I'm just focused on playing battlecries. I mean, these are not the most optimal things to return to hand as such, but it just gets the battlecries in play.
Of course it's the right way.
And we just maintain a board of stuff here.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocator.
Sure.
I have no time for games.
Oh, hello. Well, that changes things. Or does it? Do we really care about Sylvanas? Oh look, evolve. Brilliant. So, do we need to kill Sylvanas before we evolve? I don't think so.
This wasn't on the map.
Mortals are so squishy. Bend to my will.
Okay, evolve first, and then we silence Sylvanas, I think. Or do we devolve her? Well, we've got the Lich King. That's pretty decent. And we've got the Trade Prince. Golden Trade Prince as well. And of course, he's targeting that. Yeah, he can't let that live. But then, he can't let the Lich King live either. Polymorph. Of course. Of course.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
So, Frostmourne adds another element to this game. I'm going to be able to reproduce minions on the board that I kill with Frostmourne. And that Enzoth play is cute. It's pretty cool. But we have double devolve. Oh, Jiraxxus.
By my frozen heart. Stampede!
I mean, that's not too bad, right? Because the attack power of those minions isn't especially high that we devolved. So, yeah, worrying about a 3 attack, 15 health Jiraxxus, it's fine. And we get Trogzor. Wow, we're getting super lucky here today. And of course, here's an answer. Sure. That's pretty frustrating. So we are actually running this mage out of resources and out of time. This is pretty good. I think we'll take a Lich King. Seems sensible.
You belong to the bog now. Oh, it rises.
So, some of my plays may have been somewhat questionable in this game, but we popped the block, put him down to 1 health. We're doing pretty well for ourselves.
Such a perfect specimen.
Now, That's... Oh, okay. Did you need to do that? I would have let him live, just so he could play Jiraxxus. Oh. Okay, next game, another mage. So last time I thought, oh, it's going to be a secrets mage. Turned out to be a Reno mage. Alright, what do you have? Turn 1. There we go. Secrets mage with turn 1 minion and a secret.
Of course it's the right way.
So this matchup is tough because they could just steamroll you and your healing may not come quick enough. If you draw badly in these first few turns, the stuff you put down on the board may not stick.
It claims
Because you need a board presence to counter the early minions that he plays. You can't afford to be taking face damage from Arcanologists and you know, the other low-cost stuff that he plays, because his spells are going to smash you in the face as well. So,
We have many secrets.
at the very least, you need to stop face damage coming from the board or from minions on the board. And I should probably be putting a lot more thought into which battlecry minions I'm playing when, which ones I'm saving up for a bit later on. Particularly minions that I can combo with other minions. It's yeah, I should be putting more thought into this, but then again, I just want to get these games done.
Secrets.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Okay. We have Evolve in hand, but I suspect that
You like my invention?
one of those secrets is going to be Counterspell. So we're not going to play the Evolve just yet. We're going to wait. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we are just going card for card with him, minion for minion, almost. And he hasn't been able to hurt me. I'm at 30 health. Okay, so now his strategy is just to aim everything at face. Smart strategy. Okay, that was a mistake on my part. I could have preserved one minion on the board there if I had tested Flame Ward sooner. Flame Ward seems to be one of my big weaknesses. I seem to always have a hard time playing around it or forgetting that it exists. And Aluneth gets played. Now normally you'd panic. You'd be like, oh god, he's going to draw his entire deck and he's going to kill me. But as you saw at the very start of this video, you can use Aluneth to your advantage. He draws his entire deck, he runs out of cards,
Excuse me, you are on fire.
and you just carry on milling him and sending him through fatigue. So, when is the right time to play the Call-Out Oracles?
Double time and double.
Do I need to wait until I've cleared a little bit more out of my hand, made more space.
Mortals are so squishy. Bend to my will.
Okay, 7-9. Yeah, I'll take it. And I've also not been doing a great job of keeping track of his secrets.
We have many secrets. We have many secrets.
Alright, keep those secrets coming.
I'm late. I'm late. An incredible discovery.
Okay. He knows he has to go wide here. Sure. Alright, give me those cards.
My hand is full.
That's a good burn. Fireball gone. Couple of minions gone. I mean, we have to be careful. At 16 health,
Mortals are so
he could just have the burn to kill me.
toasty.
And can we kill everything on this board?
Bend to my will.
We have many secrets. We have many secrets.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Still targeting the face. Okay, there's another revolve. Seems decent. But he's just dead now. He's taken so much fatigue damage. Yeah. Feels pretty good. Okay, so Lulnenko's Shudderwock Shaman deck with the quest, a tempo-orientated deck. Given the number of Secrets Mages on the ladder, normally I'd be quite apprehensive going up against a Secrets Mage with a deck like this. I'd always be wondering, can I heal enough in time and quickly enough in order to get out of range of their burn spells? It turns out, in the games I've played so far, if they play Aluneth, and if I can just survive long enough into the late game, then I've probably won the game on the basis of fatigue. And particularly if you manage to play the Shudderwock and you've already managed to capture, multiple battlecries from Lifedrinkers, then you just really stand a good chance of winning the game. So, thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can find Lulnenko on Twitter, and if you have any questions about this deck, I will ask him if he would be so kind as to respond to any comments that you guys leave below. So, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all again, as always, very soon for more Wild Mode fun.